Lisa, hey, Ken here. Good job getting your articles out. I want to make a suggestion to improve um, the click-through rate of your articles. Okay, so essentially, when people see emails come in, or they see blog posts, or they see social posts, it's the first bit of stuff that they'll respond to, and it's that title or that first line of text that will make them decide whether they're going to read on or not. To make that title, a way to make that title entice people to click is to have two things. One of the things is mystery, and one is value. So you're looking at a blog post or a title, and you're wondering, should I read it? Is it going to be valuable to me to read it? Okay. So it needs to be, is this going to be something valuable, like, how to make money, how to quit smoking, how to, grow a business, how to, um, so titles around stuff that I'm looking, how to not, how to live long, how to eat healthy foods, stuff like that. So we want to know why we want to read on. So yours here, your article, you have a title here. And so the why is for health. Okay, great. So that's something, I want to do something for health. Um, So the first part is why I should read it, for good health. And the other part is the mystery. And this is the tricky part that people kind of don't really get right. So we need to add mystery in here, that, something they don't know. So a great way to do it is just simply how to. So how to how to focus on foods for health, whole foods for health. So putting how to in here will tell them, okay, I'm going to learn how to do something. Or the three foods that are not whole foods that ruin your health. Okay, so that would be, now I'm like, okay, there's something I don't know in here, the three foods that I should not be eating. A title, the problem with the title you have now, it's nice and tidy and short, and it's what I call an advice title. It's an advice like stop smoking, or get more exercise, or eat healthy, or turn off your lights at night so that you can sleep better. It's advice that if you read it, you just end up with, okay, good advice, move on. So it's like a punchline. It's not it's just advice, and often if it's general advice, it's really overlooked. Okay, so this is specific advice you're giving. Focus on whole foods for health, and I bet a lot of people have heard it. So it doesn't tell you something that you don't already know. Oh, I should eat health food. I should eat a balanced diet. Oh, I shouldn't eat too much, or I should stop eating sugar. So those are advice, and those titles leave people just, again, reading it, and there's no reason to go on more. So what you want to do is, we need to have that mystery in here so that there's a reason they need to go in and discover the mystery. Okay, so some suggestions for titles here would be something, you know, uh, these these three whole foods will improve your health. Okay, so it'll say, like, three foods that improve your health. So I don't know what the three foods are, or how to focus on whole foods for health. Okay, so then you teach them how to focus on whole foods, which one not to focus on. Um, Again, how to is a great way to do it. Three things about, losing weight. Those are good titles. And a lot of times these good titles work when you think of a problem people are having. So if you take a step back and think about the problem someone's having, um, are they having problems eating whole foods? Yeah, well, most people probably, who have, bad health and stuff, probably think they're eating healthy, because they're following, mainstream advice. So um, we want to, if we back into a problem, it's a great way of um, and so for this case, in this article, you're saying focus on whole foods, and when I clicked your article, let me pop it open here, just to show you where the pain could or would be. What is that? Zoom there. Focus on whole foods for health. talked to my parents, animal proteins, particularly red meat. By the way, great length, good article, good content. You're doing awesome with these articles. So I want to help make sure we get good click-throughs on these things. So focus on eating real whole food sources of animal protein. So I think your title should be focus on these whole foods for health. And so when I say focus on these whole foods, it's going to mean, which whole foods. And I think you're also talking about, so now you can tell this is probably another article we should write. These whole foods you should not eat for good health, right? So there's another article we can. You don't need protein shakes. Okay. Okay, animal proteins for the most items. Okay. Oh, focus on this whole food because it's really about animal protein, right? Yeah. Okay. Focus on this whole food for health. Okay, so we need to change this title. Anyway, the main point I want to do here is just give you a lesson about titles. And I've found in my own tests, and also all the gurus recommend, that advice type titles aren't as good as titles with mystery and value. So again, here's my blog post, how to write catchy titles for blogs. You see mine has how to, right? And you want to have a catchy title. I could even write how to write catchy titles that get clicked, or how to write titles for your blogs so people don't ignore them or they click through them. Okay, so you should check out this article. And again, the title is very vital, and it's the first thing you want to sort out: how to do something, 3 steps to do something, the secret to something, or 5 things you should not do if you want to gain weight, 5 things you should not do if you want to lose weight, etc., etc. Okay, mystery and value. I hope this helps, and good luck with the rest of your posts.